ubiquitous in not only music but also movies as well.
Yeah,
Pac's raw presence and juice, because we still had not seen the best of him yet.
yeah.
Snoop, but then you figure 1992, the summer with the deep cover, and Dre and him come together, and we like, yo, who this dude from Long Beach? And
And
it's
then
like,
Doggy Style,
yo,
and we
man,
all forget Doggy Style beat Garth Brooks out in
yeah,
American Music in '95,
That album was hotter
yeah,
than Peace News. Everybody, I remember the Rollout.
dude,
It
'94.
felt like a movie.
Oh, yeah.
man,
Well, it did come out with that "Murder Was the Case" video. That was
yeah.
almost like a
Shout out,
thriller. That was on a thriller level, a ghetto version of Thriller.
man, shout out to Crystal Glove Taylor. We had him on the show last year, a couple years
Yeah,
ago, and he
Chris.
talked about it. Yeah, he talked about when he did the work on for y'all. When you look at that time, Reggie, in terms of how album rollouts were, for what it was for Snoop, what it was for Pac, it was almost theater in terms of the promotional runs that would get the build up for these projects. What was that like to watch it from that time, seeing how the machine would work in terms of brainstorming? All right, how are we going to promote this album? You know, how are we going to do this video, this, that, and the other? How are we going to release the
Yeah.
singles?
It, if I'm keeping it real, I wasn't involved 95, 94. I can only speak after 97. But
Okay.
just saying that, it was a format that was done, and that
Hmm.
was which is the three best songs, and we're going to radio, and we're going to do a video to them, and we're going to blow them up on the box. You remember the box?
Yes,
BET
Oh
sir.
yeah.
Shout out
and,
Uncle
and,
Ralph. Shout out Uncle Ralph.
and MTV. We're going to blow it up. We're going to pay. We're going to spend $100,000 on the box, just playing that every day. We're
Hmm.
going to go to college radio and have them beating it up. And we're gonna get in all the trades, the magazines, the BRE, Sidney Miller. We're gonna get we're gonna do all of this stuff, Double XL, of course Dave Mays and Source, and then later on Vibe. But that was the whole plan, and it was an easy formula. But the main thing was the clubs and the DJ, the mixed DJs and the club DJs. Make sure they got the vinyl. Make sure they got what they needed, and that's why Suge was big and instrumental on the street teams. I know a lot of people give Rough, the guy from Rough, Kevin Ruffin, I think his name was David, the Ruffin dude, the white dude that had Loud Records. They give him a lot of credit for
Steve
the street.
Rifkin. Steve Rifkin.
Steve Rifkin. They
Yes,
give him a
sir.
lot of credit for the street team. But Suge Knight took that street team program to a different level of people standing outside the nightclubs, passing out flyers, posting up, coming out of the clubs and seeing posters. This is what the album's coming out. Going into mom and pop stores, making sure they got enough merchandise and everything so they can build nice displays and stuff in the stores. So everybody know that those albums are coming out. And